welcome to a War Thunder video, and today we are going to be playing French Reserve tier tanks. Uh, I don't really play this one because, well, this one's, let's be honest, this one, you don't want to play this. It may seem nice from the front, but pretty much everything about it sucks. So yeah, don't play that one. But these two are actually pretty good, and stick around to the end because with the AMD 35 I do kill a tiger in the final match, so if you want to see that, stick around till the end and hope you enjoy the video. Factory to start out with, which honestly I'm not sure this is the map I would want. Okay, out of all the countries, yeah, abandoned factory is nice, but I feel like with French tanks there's just something about it that puts France at a kind of disadvantage, which I think that disadvantage might be pretty much everything that French tanks have. Interesting. Yeah, we're just gonna lower that down. We're just gonna lower that down. But since we're gonna start out with this little armored car, the AMD some or other, yep, the AMD 35. I knew that. Jesus. You know what, maybe I should take this to like 5-7 and see if I can kill a tiger with it for a challenge video. I feel like that would be very fun. What do we have with us? We have... that's just it. I'm like, who the hell is this? Is someone yelling out my... No, it's not anyone yelling out my door, it's just... And for a 25mm gun, we actually don't have that great of a reload. This is very risky. There's not even a chance that this will work. Shh, 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 shh. Stop! Stop! Shh. Wait here. Oh, that was clean. Okay, that was nice. Okay. Okay, could have been a bit more. I get shot from behind, imagine. You know, it wouldn't be a first, would it? Damn enemies always shoot me in the back. Bunch of cowards they are. I want a proper duel with tanks. I want either fisticuffs or muskets, for me personally. None of this silly autocannon or none of this autocannon machine gun nonsense. No. I actually am not sure how I'm driving around like this. Question is, do we pursue? I think we do, right? Like, what's he gonna do to me? Kill me? This thing is actually really good. I forgot just how, like, actually good it was. When France actually kind of doesn't suffer for once. Do note that I say kind of. France still isn't by any means the greatest nation in War Thunder. Mainly because I have a very strong German bias, and I honestly believe that Germany has the best tanks. From what I would say about from like rank 1 all the way up to rank 4. I'm just not a fan of. Well, to be fair, the German T-72 that is very good, and perhaps I will actually get that to. Jeez, I need to stop talking so fast. I might get to that one day. If I learn how to play realistic top tier. Well, not top. I mean, can you really consider that? Does that count as top tier or more of like mid tier? I want to go after this guy. I don't know where he went. Oh, he was over there. I'm pretty sure. I can't wait till I get to the Germany episode of this little short series. Because that one will not be difficult for me at all. Sorry, chap. That's all chat for you. Let's just stop him. Holy, that scared me. I did not like that. Hopefully that got you on the edge of your seat. Why would we need to do that? Okay, so I think what we do is we do this. Okay, watch. We do this because we are pretty low down. Our barrel isn't very long. So anything that pushes out through there, like a reverse gear is also pretty good. So anything that hopefully comes out of there. I'm kind of teetering around because I'm like split between going for the guy over there and staying here and ambushing. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna take the L on that one. That went pretty good. I feel like we did pretty well. Is there? Oh, there's plenty of time in the match yet. I'll carry that much by standard because like it's not the worst gun, but it's also not the best either. Oh, how fast? Me asking how fast this is. How slow is this? It actually could be worse. It actually could be a lot worse. Oh, and this is stabilized. Well, to be fair, I shouldn't be expecting a modern stabilizer. Planes are up. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Am I the only one who feels like... Cool, JU-87. You killed a French tank that really couldn't do much. I'm just gonna point that out. Though yeah, I feel like France isn't... I mean, granted, France isn't really the best when it comes to low tier / reserve tier, but it is a lot better than people think it is. To be fair, I wouldn't say I'm experienced. Like, I feel like I am not very... I'm not the smartest War Thunder player in the world, and that is completely fine. I'm not sure if I want to attack this guy. Do I attack? Oh, I could have put the Saint Chamond in the lineup because that's only 1.0. I could have replaced the weird thing with that. Sadly, the H39 didn't get much use. He's doing something. I like the sound of the machine guns on this. Oh, we're probably screwed. There are no flaps. He's a biplane, so he doesn't... I wouldn't imagine he has a lot... Wait, what are you doing? I mean, it kinda worked, but then again, that's just because I wasn't able... Whoa. Those are some interesting maneuvers you're doing. You shouldn't have a lot of energy to work with. And since we're a monoplane, we kinda do. Please let me survive till the end of the round. Wait, can I, like, maneuver kill him? Let's just break off. We're gonna be a little shit. And we're not gonna let him shoot us. Am I the only one who gets annoyed when it, like, it just counts the... Well, I mean, it's kinda nice, I guess, because, like... Come on, man. Shoot me. Shoot me. Come on. 3. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. You know what, if I aimed better, I could have killed him, but you know what? Good match. Good round. I actually really enjoyed that. I didn't think I would be enjoying France this much. Anyway. So for the final bit of the match, I'm just gonna show a replay of, I'm gonna narrate over a replay of me doing a challenge, and this challenge was to kill a tiger or two with the AMD 35. So, how do I get rid of the mark? There. Just for the authentic sort of experience. I'll keep that open. I wish you could get rid of this top bar, actually. You might be able to, but I don't know how to. Let me look across the board. But as you can see, I'm going around the outside in order to, you know, get the proper position. So the vehicle that I used to get to this BR was the ARL-44, which to me was the most optimal vehicle, because if I did choose the French Jumbo, or the Frumbo, if you will, that's what I like to call it, it puts you at 5.7, and that means at a full up tier you go up against King Tigers, and whenever I record, I feel like I'm very notorious for getting full up tiers. So right here I saw that, I'm pretty sure it was a T-34 moving around. So I'm trying to like listen in so I can like sneak around. My entire philosophy for this round was like, German mains are blind and deaf, so we use this to our advantage. Now right here I'm trying to hide from a T-34 that is going around, you'll see him maybe pop up in that bubble over there. Yeah, as you see, that tree went down, and I think he appears right here in a couple seconds. Yep, there he goes. As soon as he passed, I'm like, okay, now's my time to shine, and for some reason, we were driving over the sandbags, kind of weird. And we are about to witness in a couple seconds, my first kill on a Tiger with the AMD. And it is the scary one, the Tiger E. Now, I originally tried to shoot that, but that is actually 80 meters, and what I'm supposed to be shooting at is the lower bit. I managed to snipe his transmission. Now here I'm trying to just go for ammo. It ricochets off his track and up into his tank, and ammunition detonation. That's the first of the Tigers. Sadly, I only get like 2 kills this entire match, but still, the whole point was like, can I successfully complete the task of my first successful challenge? Now here, there's a lot of things I wanted to do, because I'm like, holy, there's a lot of Tigers. I can kill T-34s, but that's not part of the challenge. Right here, I'm contemplating whether I should shoot that guy, but I kind of decided on he's way too far away, and he's probably too angled. Then around the corner, there are 2 Tigers just down the road, as you can see. Now the thought process here was pretty much wait until someone does something, or at least somebody drives by. Because if someone drives by, we're in good shape. And I believe... yeah, I hear that auditory smoke cue, and I'm like, I wonder. Yep, I see the smoke, and I'm like, should I go for it? Actually, I didn't realize it took that long. Interesting. I thought I would have, like, went out there right... oh, that's probably why I held off, because of that. Okay, yeah. So right here, I'm stalking this Tiger H1. Getting as close as I physically can. I mean, to be fair, I could have decapped A, but, you know, that's not what I was after. I was after a much higher prize. Then I believe we one tap. Oh, well, not one tap. To be fair, he was missing, like, all of his crew, so nothing we can do there. But yeah, with that, that was a pretty amazing moment for me, honestly. Just, that's hilarious that even with, like, as stupid and terrible and as stupid and terrible as it was, we somehow managed to kill 2 tigers. I did want to go for a panther, but I just didn't see any until like way later. Though the panther I saw here shortly, that I will see here shortly, is of the yagged panther type, so yeah. Now I'm not sure what the side armor on the yagged panther is up top, but I'd imagine it isn't much. As you see here, I'm just trying my best to like do anything, but those track skirts are really screwing me over. And I'm pretty... Oh yeah. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Sadly, I only got an assist for the Yak Panther because some guy bombed him. Jeez, I feel like I could have gotten him. If I got a Yak Panther, that would have made my day. And here is where I fumble, so I try and go after this Panther. I should have just gone in reverse because we just have the same speed, you know, reverse is forward. At least I'm pretty sure. So we chase after this panther. You'll see my blunder here shortly. I go after this panther and I go into the B point, which will be what screws me over. Yeah, so for some reason that tiger noticed me. I mean, I understand somebody's capping the B point, but like, yeah. Anyway, that pretty much wraps up that wraps up the main segment of the replay. So, yeah, 2 tigers. Definitely could. I probably could have gotten more had I not like trampled on the B point. But yeah, I've just been annoyed with the past few rounds, and I'm like, you know what? I deleted this recording, but I really, really do not want to have to play France more than I already have, especially for this challenge. Not to mention, that was the first round that I was doing, like, the up tier, so I got really lucky. I got really lucky on that one. Anyway, back to the hangar to finish off the episode. Alrighty, so, French tanks. Honestly, a bit better than they seem. Of course, the solid shot is... It doesn't really guarantee the most amount of damage, but for the most part, it actually does do well at penetrating enemy tanks. And these 2 reserve tier vehicles specifically actually have pretty good overall mobility. I will say that the H39 is pretty bad off-road. It doesn't really perform as well, but the AMD 35 is it can definitely perform regardless. And yeah, it's got very good forward speed, very good reverse speed, and it has a pretty okay gun to match with it. Though this gun has a surprisingly long reload for a 25mm cannon. But you know what? It is what it is, and this thing is just garbage. Why is this even in the game? Like, oh wait, it's 20mm on the side. I did not know that. Yeah, that's probably why yeah, I got killed by a T-60 from the side on cargo port, and I'm like, wait, aren't we 45 mils all around? No, we are indeed not. We are not. But anyway, just about wraps it up for this episode. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next reserve tier video where I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna do China or maybe Italy, maybe Japan. I've been struggling with Sweden. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, Sweden is a surprising struggle for me right now. It should be, but it is. Anyway, goodbye.